Hi, this is TapCat, and welcome to part 6 of Let's Play XCOM 2 with Alien Hunters DLC. We're ready to go on a supply raid, Operation Hammerfall. Basically, we're going to raid an Advent troop transport, try to get some supplies, some alien alloys, what have you. We've already got the squad assembled. All the alien hunters' weapons have been distributed. I've also got a flashbang grenade on her. Yeah, you know what? 2 grenadiers, that doesn't sound bad to me. So maybe what I'll do is I'll give one of them the frost bomb, see if we can put that to use, because we haven't actually seen that yet.
Squad green to deploy.
The Resistance got the jump on an Advent troop transport moving through this area, and they've left the goods for us to salvage. The transport is still disabled, but it's likely we'll encounter hostile forces attempting to lock down the site. Secure the AO and seize whatever you can. Menace 1-5, the Advent troop transport is nearby. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
Alright, I will at least try to do that.
Affirmative, moving out.
Let's move forward, see if we can spot any trouble. Now, one thing that I generally experience on these
Heading out.
troop transfer supply raids, I guess I should call them, is that
On the move.
it seems like a lot of times what happens is that the enemies get kind of stacked almost on top of each other. So you really have to be careful once you encounter one group. It's one of the reasons, even though one of our rangers is out of the hospital, I did not bring her. Because, you know, the rangers are at their best when you're pushing forward to get in close with that shotgun. And, yeah, it's kind of a problem when you push forward and all that you end up accomplishing is revealing another group. Sure.
That's affirmative.
Okay. So we can start working our way over. I'll just come here, I think, with her. And then what I'm thinking is we'll...
Heading to that location.
Well, actually, this could be problematic.
Without the introduction of human DNA,
Ooh,
these
turret.
creatures once operating under the guise of thin men now show their true form. A purely reptilian species.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
Wow, if I could get there, I'd be really tempted to come here. But since I can't, I'll just, I'll come here.
Position confirmed.
Okay, so they are heading toward us. That should make it easier to spring an ambush. I'm just not crazy about doing that with the turret. And I must say, this is a pretty tough group. 2 stun lancers and a viper. I mean, that's a lot of health at this stage of the game. Okay, you know what? I really don't like this whole area. Okay, let me see if I can do this. Yeah, this is a problem. I will come over here with him. Yeah, avoid the red alert squares, please. Oh, I can't get there. I can't get there. What about with the other one? I'm sure she can make it. Yeah. Don't want to be behind half cover, but I think I am going to do this. No, no, no. You know what? I'll do this. What am I thinking? Okay. Don't go on Overwatch yet. So what can I do with her? This is... Oh, okay. I'll do this. This is fine.
Stepping off.
I just need a place where she's got decent cover and, you know, access to them.
No need to ask twice.
So with any luck, they'll move towards us again, and next turn, it's a go. I'm actually moderately hopeful here. Okay. Oh, the stupid turret. You know what's funny? I'm almost tempted to lead this attack with a flashbang. With 2 really deadly melee units. And then this thing and its special ability. I have never, ever done that before. But I'm really tempted here. The bad thing is where she's at. Although I could move her here. And apparently I'm not triggering them. I can't move here, which is where I would rather go. Nah, you know what? Let me do this. I'm going to put him on Overwatch. And I'm going to put Leah also on Overwatch.
Got it covered.
And then I'm gonna do this. You know, I also like trying new stuff. Now, I don't know that a flashbang would work. That was very strange. Okay, it wasn't counting one of the stun lancers at first. But yeah, I'm gonna do this.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control.
And I hope I don't regret it. I might. It's very possible. I thought that was a hit, but I can't tell. Yeah, okay. He just also got a 3. Okay, so this is what I wanted to see. I'm going to come here, and I'm going to try and use a grenade.
Heading out.
And I think this will work. Yep. All right. That's not horrible. I only wish I had more shots right now. So they should have to fire to hit. Actually, that's all any of them I think can do, and their aim is screwed up. Yeah. Hard to punch through full cover when you're disoriented. So he went on Overwatch. All right.
Taking fire over here.
This is the only one I was ever worried about. But again, I just trusted the full cover because frankly, what else could I do? Okay, well, we're not going to leave her where she's at. So, yeah, I've never led an ambush with a flashbang, but I felt like with these guys and this, it was kind of the logical thing to do, and I'm really happy with how it worked out. So, okay. Let's see. He does not have a particularly good shot at anybody. I'm thinking, oh, I can't hit the Viper with the pistol. So I could, you know, flank him, but I would die. So that doesn't seem like a great plan. What's my odds of hitting these various guys? 69% for that stun lancer is not bad. But I can't stay here, so let's move. Oh, wait. There's an ambush in play here. Or at Overwatch. You know what? As much as I hate to do it. Oh, really? I can't get them both. Oh, that's painful. They're so close. All right, I'm not going to waste her grenade for literally one guy. And just nobody has a good shot at the guy on Overwatch. That sucks. All right, let's just try taking some shots here. Yep.
That is not good. I'm running low on ammo.
I mean, I just feel like one way or another, I have to try to take some guys off the board. And of course, we're just hitting actual nothing here. Wait, did I have a 59%? Oh, at the Viper. Yeah, okay. Well, at least we got one.
Hostiles pacified.
Now, she is not in a good spot, but if I move, he's got Overwatch. I can't stay here. That stupid turret would chew her up, and I'm just not okay with that. I just have to trust that the disorientation will make him miss. Oh, but it definitely did not. He kicked my ass. Okay, let me try and get a kill here. Okay. Whew. Very unhappy that she got hurt that badly. And he could kill her straight up right now. Okay, he went for somebody else, and thank goodness he missed. So we have to kill him this turn. Alright, I think we're going to live to tell the tale. Let's see. Okay, good. Oh, wow. 61%? Okay, let's do this first because she's got an excellent shot. But if I'm not going to move, I might as well reload. Now, let's beat this guy up, can we? Okay, he's got 3 health, so I'm going to try and use that to my advantage. See if I can get him another kill and concealment. Well, he fell one short. All right. I don't think the turret could see me if I move, but I'm just going to... 59% is so bad. I hate that. Okay, I'm going to come here and trust that it improves my shot without exposing me to the thing. And it did. It did both. Okay. Thank God she didn't miss, because that would have been really, really bad. So here's what I think I'm going to do. I am going to reload... And then, because this stupid thing can see her, I'm just going to hunker down. That'll make it virtually impossible to get hit. And at the same time, she's still positioned to shoot at it, you know, when it makes more sense to do it. Now, here's hoping I don't reveal another group. Okay. Now... Jose already has a pretty decent shot at this thing. I don't see any reason... Well, actually, hang on. Does she have Shredder? She does, right? She does. Okay. And she has a decent shot, so let's try. Okay, that's 1 point of armor gone.
Weapons empty. Can't engage.
Let's see what he can do. Maybe I could even kill this thing. Awesome.
Target disabled.
And we got him his promotion. So that means when the guerrilla tactics school is done, he will be able to trigger our ability to buy the squad size upgrade. And that is huge.
Oh yeah, Overwatch.
Okay. Whew. That was kind of a tense fight.
Roger that.
That's a tough group, I feel like, at this stage of the game.
Got it covered.
It would have been tough without the turret there, but... Okay, I'm not going to move forward. This is just my reload turn. I will move him out, and we'll do the same thing. And then she is reloaded, but I am going to purposely not move forward.
Target position
Do
now.
not want to risk revealing anyone.
I'm on it.
Obviously, there's going to be more groups. Yep, there's one. And another group with 2 stun lancers and then an officer. Ooh, nice. Oh, finish him. Finish him. That sucks.
Missed the target.
That sucks. All right, reload.
Let's do this.
She has a decent shot at the 2 stun lancers. Nothing special. Now, I can't leave her where she's at. Oh, he can't see. What about you? She's only behind half cover, though, and I'm not okay with that. Okay, here's what we're going to do.
Heading there now.
I'm going to move up. And I'm going to use a frag grenade. Yep, it's a 2-for-1 sale. Unfortunately, I can't break up this, although I'm not positive that would go away anyway. Not if I want to get the stun lancer, and I do. Oh, and the cover doesn't matter because he's about to die. Never mind. Okay. And another promotion. Hopefully we can keep her alive because these guys are mean. Well, oh, wait. Yeah, remember when I said she's behind half cover? Although it doesn't really matter very much because they're probably not going to shoot anyway. But sometimes they do. That's the thing.
Toss me some ammo.
And you know what? I was going to keep him... Okay, let's do this. Let's see if we can get her a kill. Actually, yeah, no, never mind. I was going to use the Alien Hunter's pistol, and then I realized I already did.
Taken care of.
So that's not an option. So I'm going to go with what I was originally thinking, which is put him on Overwatch. This guy has to move forward to do anything, and then this happens. Okay. I mean, nothing I did was going to stop him from getting an attack in. I just had to trust that we could weather that. And we did. Okay, she is kind of a crappy shot, which is not really a surprise, to be fair. I'm going to move forward.
Heading to that location.
And I'm reasonably confident that the 2 of them can kill this guy. All right.
Taken care of. Guns dry.
But she did not get a promotion, which is unfortunate.
On Overwatch.
I mean, I'm not going to complain, though. We've actually done really well on the promotions. Okay.
I'm ready, coming.
So you figure, you know, there's at least one more group out here, right?
That's affirmative.
Let's get the lay of the land. Oh, let's reload, too.
Reloaded.
Okay. I don't think I'm going to move her, but I am going to move him.
Moving to designated
So I think I'm going to put him up in the tower. But for this turn, let's keep him at the very back. Yep, did not want to reveal anybody for obvious reasons. She's already, yeah, a lot of us have used actions, and we're not on a time limit here, so. Okay. Yeah, boy, this is such an awkward area to go through. How about if I do this?
Confirmed.
I'm very anxious about her in particular because she's so badly hurt. It's so funny at this stage of the game. Like that 3 health is like, don't. Alright, I'll go ahead and reload him. And we're done moving anybody forward from where we're already at. Like, I'm just going to come behind her for the moment. Oh. Sectoid. I see. Okay, I gotta tell ya, I think since he seems to be on patrol and is going to move forward, I want him to keep moving forward, if at all possible. Now, I will do this, and I sure hope this doesn't trigger him.
Order confirmed. On the move.
Yeah, I mean, I figured with her being there, it wouldn't. I'm going to leave her right where she's at.
Covering now.
Actually,
Moving
I
to
should be able to come here. I hope I'm not making a mistake. Okay. Okay, this would be. I'm sure of it. I should be able to come at least this far.
Copy. Moving on target.
You know, I didn't even realize that I have 2 soldiers down to 2 health. Oh, I hope we get a hit here. Oh, wow, did we?
Advent forces sighted.
Man, seriously? Another group with 2 stun lancers? At least our overwatches, you know, were effective, but holy crap, guys. What are you doing to me here? Okay, and we need to be careful with the explosives out here, too. Okay, this is a problem, because, boy, he could easily kill her. I do not like that. Okay, now there's no cases or anything near them. You know what I mean? None of the supply crates. Yeah, I was afraid of this. We just don't really have good shots, and we have 2 really badly wounded guys. Okay, I tell you what I want to do. Number 1, I want to get a kill. And so I'm thinking that I am going to just blitz this clown.
Catch.
And that's guaranteed. Because I'm terrified of these stun lancers right now. I mean, they're going to...
1-5. Watch those supply crates. If you destroy them, there won't be anything left.
There
for us
wasn't
to recover
anything
once the
there.
area is secure.
At least I didn't see anything. I have less than a 50% chance. I'm really wondering if I should move her forward. Alright, let me see if I can get anything going here. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Should I try to use the grenade on him? Let me move her up.
Heading to that
I'm a
location.
little terrified of doing this. Because, you know, I'm moving forward with the one who has no health. So let me see. The farthest she could come forward is here, but next turn she could chew this guy up. So I kind of like that plan. Is like tie him up with the frost bomb this turn.
Take this.
And we finally get to see the frost bomb in action. That is pretty cool, actually. All right. Okay, so I'm going to try this. Now, if the sectoid shoots, I'm going to regret it. But he does not usually do that. I expect he'll either mind attack one of us or he'll raise the soldier. Oh, and even that didn't work for him. Sweet. Okay. So, yeah, this is what I was hoping. So, I'm thinking I'm just going to move right here.
Position confirmed.
Close as I can get. I got a 96% chance. Hopefully that's good enough.
Target neutralized.
I'd say we got her done. Now, there's one more guy we need to tend to. And it is going to be a little awkward, but I actually have a good shot here. So let's take it. Well, it's an okay shot. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
No, you didn't. Now, I'd like to move forward, but I don't want to give him a good shot. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a risk.
I'm on it.
But I'm thinking he'll come out, and when he does, we're going to kill him. Okay, or he'll do that, and see, I was fine with that too, because she's close enough now, she can take a point-blank shot at him. And, oh, she already has a promotion, so let me just, oh, all right, you're not going to do me any good, are you? 'Cause you can't see anybody.
Locked and loaded.
All right. But you don't have a promotion. I'm kind of going to go all out here.
On my way.
I'm just going to go all in because I'm sure this is the last group. Oy, she has like no shot at all. Okay, he's got a promotion. She's got a promotion. So I might as well just do what I was originally intending.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
And shoot him point blank.
Target eliminated.
Yes, it was.
Weapons burning ammo fast.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Okay, well, they didn't like how slow I was. That's just a crying shame. I, however, am very happy. Now, I did take 2 nasty wounds, but at least one of those was from a stun lancer. And honestly, as many as they threw at me, it would have taken a miracle to avoid all of that. I'm thrilled that our sharpshooter got promoted to sergeant because, as I said, I think we're about 5 days away from finishing the guerrilla tactics school. And once we do, we're going to have 5 soldiers coming on these missions. Yeah, we're a little beat up. But everybody except her got promoted, so that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna kind of go the gunslinger route for him, I think. And lightning hands is really good. Okay, haywire protocol is pretty good, but so is getting back a soldier that's been messed with, and she's just pretty much going to be coming down this path for the most part. And Shredder. Always Shredder. You'll never see me take blast padding. I just don't think it's competitive. All right, our first sergeant. I'm so happy. And I was just curious who had the most kills out of this group, and it's Romero. We got an advanced scope from that last drop. That's not bad at all. Maybe I'll give that to our sharpshooter. We got 52 alloys, 16 Elerium crystals, and 102 supplies. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't thrown that one grenade, I would have gotten more, but I didn't see any supply crates there, so I don't know what their problem was. Oh, we're just 2 days away, so I think we have a really good chance that next mission, Black Market. You know what? I'm gonna do that, but not right now. I want to do this first.
Setting course for West Africa.
We got unfinished business, and then we'll go to the Black Market. Although, honestly, I kind of want to just move there.
Guerrilla Tactics School now
Beautiful.
operational.
Beautiful. Not the building itself, but what it can do. So we're going to do a couple of things. Actually, first of all, let me grab one of the rookies. And I believe we have just the one sharpshooter. Yeah, we have at least a couple of rangers. Actually, you know what? I never have enough grenadiers, so I'm going to do that. I always like to have a couple on these missions. And let's do this right now. It's a good chunk of money, but it's so worth it. And I kind of want this too, but let me think about that. Well, kind of. I want it really badly. Okay.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Okay. Not really too into the autopsies right now. I am tempted to do the data pad, but you know what I want a lot more than that is either resistance radio or magnetic weapons. I kind of want to beeline magnetic weapons, I'm not going to lie. I think I will. It makes such a difference in the game.
From this technology, I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Let's see if we can get this.
Objective added.
Yep, I understand.
We've established contact with the local resistance, and we're ready to move on the alien black site on your order. Advent's been keeping this facility a closely guarded secret. We should make sure our troops are ready for a tough fight before we send them out there. We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
New regional contacts located.
Okay. I want to see this because we have like 7 days before the supply drop. All right, 6 days, and it's going to take 8. So we're not going to make it.
Commander will need to completely scan this.
That's unfortunate. I was really hoping we could get 2 regions this month, but it's just too tight. Man, I've been pushing as hard as I can, too. It's really disheartening in a way. Oh, the stupid UFO.
Commander, remote reconnaissance indicates the aliens have a UFO hunting for our position. We need to be careful about where we pick our flight paths.
Anything that we want. Well, I want all of it. Like this would be very good, cutting that in half. I like this ability, but I would do it probably more so if it was the aim boost. Oh, I like these a lot too. Okay, I'm gonna do this. And then I think I want to do some selling. but I'm not positive that's true. So let me just see what we have. I'm not getting rid of the scope. Hair trigger, 5% chance. Yeah, I'm going to lose that for the $10. I'm good with that. But I think that's, oh wait. Okay, same thing. I just think the odds are so poor. I'd rather have the money. Okay.
Setting course for Sector 12, East Africa.
Get out of the way. Do I need to...
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Commander, we've received word that the aliens have completed a facility devoted to their work on the Avatar project. If we can establish contact with the local resistance forces in this region, we can make a move on that facility and destroy it to set back the aliens' operation. Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
All right. Well, this stuff's not too good, especially the 5 bars of progress, but I had virtually no chance to prevent any of that, so... I hate giving up 30 intel, but I'll do it. Oh, well, that might be the one we need to stop if we can. Okay, do I want to go for the supply drop? Maybe I should. Let's go ahead. We'll come back up here. It's not like doing it early in the month matters. I just really want to focus on expanding our contacts and our income so I can buy more policies and all that. But it doesn't matter because apparently we need to go to West Africa for Operation Blood Fist. Neutralize target. I'm not really sure what that means, but the reward is awfully helpful. 188 supplies and 116 intel. I like that a lot. So I tell you what, in anticipation that we're going to have even more money on top of the supply drop we just got, I'm thinking we do this. Let's go ahead and buy wet work. And as she's reminding me, I should have realized this on my own. I was just so excited about the Guerrilla Tactics School. Oh, wrong spot. So let's go ahead and clear this. That'll probably, oh my, wow, that's slow. Oh, God, that's ridiculous. Okay, I tell you what. You get a bigger reward for that one than you do for this. Yeah, but you know what? This is the one I need to do first, so I'll leave it. We'll start. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious I need more help. Yeah, that's the only engineer I've got. All right. Well, listen, when we come back, we know what we're going to do. We're going to go on that mission. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching. I hope we see you next time.